I love it when you call me señorita. I wish I could pretend I did not need ya, but every touch is oh la la la. It's true la la la.
Good morning, Auntie. Is Wayans already awake? Morning, Tay. I guess that brat is still sleeping. I wake up her earlier, but she just ignored me. Can you wake her up for me? Sure, Auntie. I will go to her room now. Taeyong went upstairs and knocked on your room door, but you didn't answer. So he just get in and saw you sleeping peacefully while trolling. Wake up, sleepyhead. We're going to be late if you don't wake up right now. You're half awake and open your one eye. After you hear his voice, the voice of the guy that made your heart beat this past month. You will smile and reach your hand to Taeyong. As he reach it and pulled you to stand up, he hold your shoulder and push you going to the bathroom to take a bath. Taeyong is busy scrolling in his phone when you came out from the bathroom. Finally, I thought you fall asleep inside. You take 45 minutes just to take a bath? Actually, that's my fastest bath that I ever had because you were here. So if I'm not here, you take 2 hours just for bathing only? Absolutely yes. Come here, I will help you to dry your hair. You sit on the vanity chair facing the mirror. While Taeyong is busy drying your hair using the blower, you can't stop yourself from gazing at him. Why? What do you mean by why? Why are you gazing at me? I'm just checking if you use the dryer properly. You said and smiled secretly. He suddenly stopped and saw him looking at your dresser. Then you realize he's looking at your ex picture, Hyunbin. You quickly stand up and pick the picture in the floor and hide in your back. I thought you already threw his picture. I thought you already forgot him. Oh, you're right. But why his picture are still here? Don't misunderstand this. Jackson came here last night. My brother borrowed my old photo album for their project. Maybe he brought this and accidentally dropped her. You know, Jackson and Hyunbin are friends. Taeyong stared at you like he's reading your mind and laughed like crazy. I'm just asking you. You don't need to explain, he said. I believe you when you told me that you already forgot him, he added. Hyunbin is your boyfriend. He left 2 years ago for study abroad to achieve his dream. You two met in high school and became lovers. After he left, you don't feel any changes or feel that he is far away because he always calls you every now and then. It's like he didn't study abroad, as if he was just studying in another university. But after 3 months, it suddenly changed. If before he called you now and then, suddenly became once a day. Later on, once a week, once a month, until he stopped calling you. Still, you understand him. You know how hard it is to study alone abroad. But you start to doubt when every time you call him, he doesn't answer your call. It's getting worse when you check his social media. He's always active and he is perfectly fine. You feel like he just threw you away. You really felt devastated, hopeless, and broke on what he did. In your thought, if he doesn't like you anymore, much better if he told you the truth At least you know that your relationship is over and you need to move on. But that's not what happened. He left your relationship hang cliff. On the other hand, Kim Taeyong is your old friend, but you two became close after Hyunbin left, especially when he found out what he does to you. He always there when you cry because of Hyunbin. He saw how you hurt. This past year, Taeyong was there in your side. You told him that you already moved on from Hyunbin, and he believes you. Without Taeyong's knowing, you started to fall for him. Dan, the change now await you downstairs. Thank you, Tay. You're always welcome, Snail. You giggle as he gets out from your room. After your class, you go to the engineering building to find Taeyong for some reason, but you can find him. You remember his favorite place when he gets bored while waiting for you. You open the door to the rooftop and look around until you saw him sleeping peacefully in the bench while wearing a headphone. You will slowly look closer and stand in front of him and start scanning his face. You can hear your heartbeat making loud sound inside and feels butterflies. And now you are 100% that you are in love with Theo. While you are looking at his face and busy listening to your heartbeat, you didn't notice that your face is so close to his until you realize that your lips are only 1 inch apart from his. Ryan, what are you doing? Your angel side said, he might catch you. But your devil side said, just kiss him, stupid. Obviously, he is sleeping. Your angel side answered, but it's wrong. But your devil side said, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just a kiss. Your angel side answered, it still is wrong. To still a kiss, so control yourself, girl. You shake your head so those two get out from your head. When Taehyung suddenly opened his eyes and saw your face so close to him. In your panic, you slap him, so he didn't cut you. He sat and asked you, why did you do that? I'm sorry, Tay. I hit your face because of the mosquito. Did you kill it? No, unfortunately, that crazy escaped. You should wake me up. It's okay, actually, I'm just arrived. I thought I'd been caught. Tay, you want to watch a movie? It's my treat. Sure, but in one condition. What? I go if it's my treat. Deal! Let's go! While walking, you two are talking happily. You had to cross when you suddenly became reckless, and you just crossed all of the sudden without even look if there was car coming. It's too late when you realize that there is a car coming. You just close your eyes and get ready for the consequences. When you just felt that someone pulled you as you bumped into his chest, you quickly looked at him and found out it's Taeyong. Taeyong's face was so pale. He was shaking and nervous. Wow, that was so close! As you laughed. Taeyong stepped backwards and faced you, but his face was full of anger now. You laugh? Why, and you almost hit by a car, but you just laugh? But you saved me. What if I wasn't there and something bad happened to you? He gives you a death glare and walk out. Tay, wait! But he ignore you. Tay, wait for me! You call him again, but still he ignore you and keep walking. Yeah, Kim Taehyung! You yelled as he stopped. What's wrong? I'm perfectly fine. I was so scared, YN. Why? Because I don't know what to do if there's something happened to the girl that I love. You get surprised on what he said. You love me? But how about Hyunbin? What? I thought you already forgot him. Never mind, YN. He said and left you. Taehyung completely ignored you that day, even the next day. You call him but his phone is not reachable. The next day he don't come to school. You go to his house but his mom told you that he go to his friend's place. After 2 days, finally he answered your call. Where have you been? I've been looking for you everywhere. But he just answered you, it's none of your business. Kim Taehyung, are you still mad at me? Sorry if I made you worry. Promise I'll be careful next time. I miss you, Tae. You heard him take a deep breath in other line and said, I will pick you up later at 6. We're going to watch a movie, right? You're almost done with your makeup when you heard your mom calling you. She said someone is there for you. You are very excited knowing it was Taehyung. You took your perfume and spray a little bit and go downstairs. But you get shocked. You didn't expect to see your boyfriend. The person who's looking for you is Hyunbin. YN. Oh, finally you are here. Hyunbin suddenly ran and hugged you. You will step back and push him until you saw Taehyung quickly getting out to the door. Tae, wait! Taehyung! You call him but he didn't stop and continued to leave. You just sigh and back to Hyunbin. After talking to Hyunbin, you immediately go to Taehyung's house as you knock his doorroom. Tae, it's me, YN. Open this door, please. But he didn't answer or even open the door. Tae, let's talk. Still, he completely ignored you. Kim Taehyung, if you still don't open this door, I will really go to Hyunbin. But it looks like Taehyung has no plan to open the door, so you decided to leave. Moment passed by, Taehyung opened his door, but you wasn't there. You already left. She really left? He said and backed the door. He threw himself in his bed and sulking. He started to feel regrets. In his thoughts, if he had just opened the door right away, you would still be there. If he's not being stubborn, you are in his side now. He was in the middle of his drama when he heard strange sounds from outside. He heard the sound near from his window. He get up and slowly go to his window. Then he saw you struggling to climb into his window. Yeah, what are you doing there? Help, please. He placed his hand both into your underarms and left you going up until he successfully pulled you inside into his room. You, really, you might fall and get injured in what you did. I'm sure it's not gonna happen because you were there to protect me. Besides, this is your fault. I have no choice but to climb your window because you don't open your door. So, why are you here? Go to your Hyunbin. As you said, finally you came back. You suddenly get pissed off with him. You corner him near in the window as you lock your arms into his shoulder. Listen to me first before jumping in any conclusion. You are right. I've said that. I really wait him to come back, but not because I miss him or want him, but because I want a closure. Fine, he wants me back. He asks for forgiveness, but I have no time to listen to his stupid alibi. I already break up with him, and finally, our relationship has a closure now. I told him he's already late. I already moved on from him, and I'm in love with a guy named Kim Taeyong. He started blushing. You should tell me that earlier, he said. Well, I have no chance since you ran away, you replied. So it means you are my girlfriend now and we are officially dating? Why, you don't like it? No, I like it. So, let's watch movie now? No need. Actually, I really planned to confess to you the day I asked you to watch a movie, but something came up. But you need to go to my house now or else my mom throw me in the street. But why? I tell her everything and she hit me for not telling you about my feelings. She hit me and she said I'm no longer her daughter if you will not be my boyfriend. So you need to come with me. I'm sorry if she hit you because of me. She treated you as her own son than me with her own daughter. Taeyong pulled you to his embrace and hugged you tightly. Later on, he broke the hug as you two having an eye contact. Then he just sealed your lips with his. You two are in your own dreamland when the door suddenly opened. Chris, Taeyong's small brother. Mom! Young Anwai and Nuna are kissing! He said while running going to his mom. The end. Thank you for watching, Kubis! Sorry, Kubis, my voice is still cracked because of cough and cold.